This is the Sony WH-CH510 wireless Bluetooth headphones. Before getting into the headphones, we'll unbox it.
On the front side of the box, you get the model name, product image and some key features. And on the back side, there is more. Now, let's open it. After all the hassle of opening the box, we get another box. This is safely packed inside. Inside this box, you can see the headphone itself. Under that, we get the paperwork and a USB-A to USB-C cable. Then, the headphone itself. After completely watching this video, if you feel to buy this headphone, the links are given in the description.
As soon as you pick it up in your hands, you'll feel it's very light at 132 grams because it's completely made up of plastic. Then you can see this pattern running all over the headphones. You get the Sony branding on both the ear cups and the left and right indications. And you have all the controls on the right side. You get the power, play, pause and the volume buttons. You can use them to change music tracks, answer or reject calls, or even trigger the default assistant of your phone, which may be Google Assistant, Siri or even Bixby. Then we have an LED indicator light and a Type-C charging port. It's good to have a Type-C charging port rather than a micro USB because it's better to be future-proofed. Then we have the mic. I'll talk about the mic later in this video. Although this headphone is made up of plastic, you won't feel it's cheap. It's a good quality. Then this headband has a 10-step extension on either side of the headphones. So this will even fit the Hulk. No, not really, but it's quite big. And when the headband is opened, you can see the model name, where it's made and some quality certifications. Then this swiveling ear cup design. This is comfortable both while carrying and while wearing because it won't take much space when folded. And as I said, it is comfortable for wearing also because the ear cups not only move in one direction but two. One swivels 180 degrees and the other one moves just a tad bit but makes a hell of a difference. The headband doesn't take a lot of strain just because of this little movement by the ear cups and can increase the durability of the headbands. Or else, this headband would have to expand even more to fit your head and that leads to discomfort. So yeah, this is one of the little big things of these headphones. And the clamping force is also great, neither tight nor loose. But there is no padding on the headband here. And I think it's not a deal breaker at this price because you won't feel the heft as it is light. Talking about the cushions on the ear cups are soft and smooth. And these are on-ear style headphones and these cushions sit on top of your ear and they are great. So you can wear them for a long time. Hold on, how long? 35 hours with continuous music playback as per Sony. But I don't think anybody will listen to anything that long. So in my testing, I got around 28 hours of music playback with 20% of the charge left, which is really good. I mean, don't get me wrong, 28 hours means seriously, it's great. My take is, if any company or product tells that it can do so much, it might not be the case for the end user and may not deliver the claimed result. But it is no big deal for that product to deliver up to 85 or 90% of that claim. So, for example, Sony has claimed 35 hours of battery life with a single charge and it definitely delivers up to 30 hours. And that doesn't mean it cannot live up to the mark and play for 35 hours. It can, but it has to be played continuously. Coming to charging, it has an USB-C port that charges at 5 watts. Sony says it will take up to 4.5 hours to charge from 0 to 100, but I have never killed it. Once it reaches 20%, the light starts blinking in red and tells you the battery is low. So it took me around 3 hours to charge from 20 to 100%. And it can also fast charge via that USB-C port. A 10-minute charge can get you up to 90 minutes of playback. And to save battery, it also has an auto off feature. if these headphones are not connected to any device for 5 minutes, they turn off. And by the way, this headphone has voice prompts. Whenever you turn these headphones on, it tells you how much battery is left and whether the Bluetooth is connected or not. Now, let's talk about the mic on this headphone. This mic is very good. The person on the other end of the phone call could hear me clearly, and I could too. There's one more interesting thing about this microphone, and that is when you're on a call, just to make sure you're not talking very loudly, this microphone picks up what you're talking and puts it through the headphone speakers so that you can hear what you're saying and it is not loud. You can hear it in about 15% of the volume that the other person is hearing. So, this is a great way of using the mic. And this is another little big thing which Sony has implemented. Now, let's see the reason why you are here in the first place. The sound quality. It is great, to be honest. Vocals are crystal clear, treble is very good, and the bass is decent. Not bad, but decent. If you are a person who loves bass a lot, it's not for you. But the balance between the frequencies results in good, clear, balanced sound. This headphone has a 30mm driver which is capable of producing very good sound. In fact, great sound, and the instrument separation is also pretty good. You can hear even the tiniest beat in the music. As this is an on-ear style headphones, you may hear some background noise, but you can adjust the ear cups perfectly to fit your ears. And when the music is playing, I don't think you can hear any background noise except for music. So, the overall audio experience is great. And in addition to that, you get Bluetooth 5.0, which reduces the latency and supports transfer of high bitrate, which means the streaming quality over Bluetooth is good, and Bluetooth 5.0 uses less power, hence the longer battery life. And the range of these headphones is 10 meters in direct line of sight. But if there are many obstructions in between them, you may lose the connectivity. Even when I left my phone in my room and went upstairs, I didn't lose the connectivity. Other than this, there is one more thing you have to keep in mind, and that is about the battery. It's not a bad thing or anything, but if you charge it fully, it prompts you the battery is full. But it keeps on saying the battery is full, though the battery has reduced from 100% until it reaches 70%. The same happens from 70% to 50% and 50 to 20. Once it reaches 20%, it tells you the battery is low. So, it would have been convenient if the remaining battery was told at intervals of 10% instead of 30, 20, 30 and 20. It's just me. And you don't get a 3.5mm jack on these headphones. Although nowadays all the phones aren't coming with the headphone jack, but there are phones which still have it. So it should have been there, but it ain't here. And then the price. It is priced at 4,990 rupees. I think it's a little bit high. But I got it for 3,500 rupees. So I suggest you to buy when the price is low. And finally, it all aggregates to one thing. Should you buy it? When you're getting around 30 hours of battery life, great audio experience, Bluetooth 5.0, USB-C, fast charging, etc., I think you should go for it. But if you love extra bass and feel the lack of the headphone jack, you should go for other alternatives. But if these two aren't your concerns, it's a solid deal. But at the end of the day, it's your choice to make whether to buy it or not. And that's it for this video. Hope you like it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.